Welcome to Me Developing Me with Noktula. Firstly, I want to apologize for being MIA. Your financial year end deadlines had me on lockdown. Then last week I fell really ill, but I am back, and next week we'll be continuing on the CV. But what I wanted to share with today is this past weekend I had an amazing opportunity to actually MC a workshop where we were speaking about salary negotiations, coaching, mentorship, and sponsorship. And I thought for this video I just want to share a couple of quick highlights. And these are my notes from the speaker. Was a gentleman who has been an executive at Deloitte for I think over a decade. He's now the CEO of his own organization called Solu Growth, and this is Mr. Sandile Kwala. And one of the things that really stood out for me that he said is that in terms of mentorship, when you enter a mentorship relationship, it's important you yourself that you know that you do not come in at zero. So if, for example, I seek for an individual to be a mentor, I must know that I actually probably am a 5 out of 10 or I'm a 6 out of 10. And what I desire from that mentorship relationship is that this individual helps me to fill in the gap. I really liked that, because then, quite often we may at times think, I need a mentor, I don't know anything. And also what he said, one of the things that he mentioned is that in seeking a mentor, it's important that you know what kind of challenge or problem that you need your mentor to assist you with. That would then also inform who is the mentor, who is your mentor, the right mentor for you. And also what he did also indicate is that it is important to know yourself. Going back, I think one of the themes that I've just been learning throughout this year, more especially, is that self-awareness is very important, because quite often sometimes people just approach individuals. They say, will you be my mentor? The individuals give you their precious time, and you don't even know where you want to start. So it is very important to do that as part of your homework. And so then in closing, I also wanted to share with you, there's a book I read a couple of years ago called Lean In by the current CEO of Facebook. And one of the advice that she gave is that if you are seeking a mentor, sometimes it may be too much to just approach an individual and say, will you be my mentor? But rather what you should do is that you have a business problem, approach an individual with your business problem and ask, can you give me input and advice on that? And then the relationship would just grow organically into the mentoring relationship that you want. So I look forward to seeing you the next video, where I'll just be sharing a little bit on some highlights from the salary negotiations, and then I'll see you next week when we do the CV. Thank you.